Okay, we're back with my challenge run of Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt mod. In this challenge run, we have gone to Tamriel Rebuilt, and we are only allowed to carry 3 different items with us. We're only allowed to carry 3 different items with us, people. And I recorded the last part, but it came out bad. So I want to recap what we did. We were walking from here to up here to this city, which is unfinished, in Tamriel Rebuilt. Got a whole bunch of items there and sold them at this city. And now we're back here in Almalexia because we have taken the Mage's Guild teleport back to Almalexia. And from here we can walk back to the Symmachus Gate, go into Mournhold, and teleport back to Firewatch. Like we could have done at the beginning of the LP if we really wanted to. But I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to get some good gold first, so we can afford expenses and get around Tamriel Rebuilt a lot better if we have more money anyway. So that's why I did all that. I got around 600 gold for selling those items, and there's still items I haven't sold yet, so it all adds up, and the money we have gotten will help us transport ourselves around Tamriel Rebuilt a lot better because of the maximum size of this mod. We have to be using fast travel services a lot more, and due to the fact that they're more LP friendly anyway. You can't just have a whole bunch of videos of me walking around from one town to another, although that will happen every once in a while, but especially if they're close. But I wanted to get enough money so we could transport around a bit more, so that's why we did that long walk that I only recorded part of. The other half didn't record all that well, and that's bad. So I'm continuing from this point on here, and we're going to fly back to the Symmachus Gate, the Mournhold Gate in Almalexia. Hold on while I wait till the flying power runs out. Yeah, we want to be down here. We want to get to the Symmachus Gate, which is the gate to Mournhold. From there, we can get to Firewatch. Okay, so what we're going to do in most of this video, this is a pretty short video so far. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll start some quests. We're going to Firewatch. We're going to go through Mournhold to get to Firewatch. And then I'm going to talk about the quests you can do in Firewatch. And after that, I am going to walk off camera back to my house and mark it, so we can easily get back to it whenever we want. Just how I'm going to do things. That way, when we want to do quests, we can go back to my house, just dump loot in the chest for later on. But I think this is the... no, that's not the right one. We want to go here. Reception area. That's right. Now we talk to Ify Tai. Transport to the mainland. We're going to Firewatch, people. I know we could have done this right away. We could have done this before we did anything else, but I needed the money. So we ended up doing a whole bunch of stuff to get money first. Grabbing a whole bunch of items in the unfinished town, selling them in a nearby city, that kind of thing. I did that off camera. Wish I could have shown that. The city's really cool. And another update we do tomorrow night, we can probably show off the town that my house is in. I got a free house in that town, and we got the items from as well. So that can be done in tomorrow night's update, although I'm going to walk through it manually. And we're in Firewatch, so what are we going to do in Firewatch? Well, the first thing we're going to do in Firewatch is to join the Mages Guild. I've already joined the Mages Guild in Vvardenfell, not that that really matters, but you want to join here as well. Even if you're not planning to do their quests, because they give you free items. Okay, so we joined, but we're not doing their quests anytime soon. And we got our potions back. We got some soul gems back. That takes care of the items that we dumped, that we didn't want to keep back in Vvardenfell earlier on in part 1. We got them back. The whole goal of this challenge run is to start from scratch with the exception of 3 items and get money back, get potions back, get alchemy ingredients back, get armor back. We still haven't done armor yet. Let's see if we can equip some of this armor. We don't have any greaves. That's not good. We have studded leather greaves, which aren't particularly good. So, what we're going to do is get some armor in this part. We really need it. The first thing we should do is get some armor. And I know where to get armor, so let's do that. It'll take a little while to get to this part of the world to get armor. And I'm going to tell you how to get to it, and then I'll walk off camera to it, and then I'll cut back to when I'm actually there, because I am keeping travel out of this LP to save time. Okay, people, we're back. We're at this town, Ranyan Rune. You want to use a armed civvy intervention scroll to reach this town. That's a quick way to get here. I just did that off camera. You want to go down here and leave the town and cross this massive Telvanni bridge. We're going to head towards another town. A town called Lothinus. Or as this idiot who's doing a let's play of this mod calls it, Lothinus. But it's not Lothinus, it's Lothinus. So we want to head towards Lothinus. There's a dungeon near Lothinus. I know for a fact we'll have armor in it. If I could follow the road. Yeah, you want to cross this bridge here. That's what I didn't see before. The bridges in this look really nice. This is a pretty organic looking bridge. And Lothinus is not too far from Ranyan Rune, the town we were just at. We gotta find this dungeon though. This dungeon's a cave, and it has a lot of enemies in it, but they're weak enemies, and some of them should drop armor. So what we need to do is get armor. Here we are at Lothinus. Now we want to leave the town by the south end by going down this way, and eventually we're going to run into some hills. And the dungeon we're looking for is in these hills, right along the ocean. So, don't go up there yet. We'll go up there later. There's a quest up there. I won't be doing it just yet. We want to find this Dwemer ruin. That's not the dungeon we're going into, but the one we're going into is awfully close to that Dwemer ruin. Let's see if I can find this dungeon. Cut the video when I do find it. Okay, we found the dungeon. This one has some kind of armor pieces in it, and it's kind of dark. Okay, so we want these greaves, and we also want, no, we don't want the boots. That's it for now. Let's clear out the dungeon later. All I wanted was all I wanted was greaves. In fact, I'm going to use Divine Intervention right now to get out of here, because we're almost dead. So yeah, that's the end of this video, people. We're back in we're in Helnum. So I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to walk back to Firewatch, and that will be the end of this video.